Our tipster Jones Knows is back to preview a huge midweek of Premier League football and is backing Liverpool to edge a low-scoring game with Aston Villa. Aston Villa vs Liverpool, Tuesday 8 p.m, live on Sky Sports. Aston Villa vs Liverpool, live on Sky Sports. Stream this game with a Now Pass, get Sky Sports. Watch free clips during game and highlights after FT. A Liverpool victory is the most likely outcome here, but Aston Villa do have the defensive capabilities to make this a tricky task. Aston Villa, Liverpool, Tuesday the 10th of May 7:30 p.m. Kickoff 8 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports pass. Since Steven Gerrard was appointed in November, Aston Villa have consistently posted top 6 standard defensive displays. Their expected goals against data has them averaging 1.04 goals conceded per 90 minutes, which has them as the 4th best defense in that metric over a 23-game period. An impressive feat from Gerrard in his defensive block gave Jurgen Klopp's team plenty of problems in the reverse fixture that was won courtesy of a Mohamed Salah penalty. With such 2 sturdy defenses on show in this game and Klopp's men in job done mode, there is plenty of juice in backing Liverpool to win a low-scoring encounter, an angle we have exploited nicely in recent weeks in wins over Watford and Newcastle. 6 of their last 8 Premier League wins have seen the Liverpool win an under 2.5 goals selection cup, all at prices bigger than 5 halves. It's 130ths, with Sky Bet to go in again. That will do for me. Score prediction, 0-2, betting angle, Liverpool to win an under 2.5 goals, 130ths with Sky Bet, bet here. Leeds vs Chelsea, Wednesday 7:30 p.m, live on Sky Sports. Leeds vs Chelsea, live on Sky Sports. Stream this game with a Now Pass, get Sky Sports. Watch free clips during game and highlights after FT. On Sunday, Leeds dropped into the relegation zone for the first time since October 30th. The days of beautiful Bielsa ball are long gone. It's now time for ugly, win-at-all-costs ball. Jesse Marsch should basically plagiarize Frank Lampard's work at Everton. Leeds need to do to Chelsea what Everton did to Chelsea. Frustrate, defend well, and take their chances when they come. Leeds United, Chelsea. Wednesday the 11th of May 7 p.m. Kickoff 7:30 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports pass. That task might be easier than the odds suggest too, with Thomas Tuchel's team preparing for an FA Cup final while also being in a poor run of form. 8 points from their last possible 21 has left them just 1 point ahead of 4th-placed Arsenal. The Blues still need just 4 points to secure a Champions League place for next season, but they will not be panicking just yet with home matches with Leicester and Watford to come after their Wembley trip. The markets have set the goal line at around 3, which leaves the under 2.5 price around 5/4 a bit too bulky to my eyes. Chelsea are not the free-scoring team of earlier this season. Just under 50% of Chelsea's last 13 games have fallen below the under 2.5 goal line, while Leeds will be focused on keeping things ultra-tight at the back in a bid for a result. Score prediction, 1-1, betting angle, under 2.5 goals, 5/4 with Sky Bet, bet here. Watford vs Everton, Wednesday 7:45 p.m. With absolutely nothing on the line for Watford bar pride, which has failed to provide a motivation for most of the season, so looks unlikely to be generated. Now, Everton simply have to be backed. The problem is many people are thinking along the same lines, and the price on an away win has collapsed into odds-on. I think we can be greedy though and bump that odds-on price up to 5 halves with Sky Bet by backing Everton to win by 1 goal. No team in the Premier League has lost more games than by a solitary goal than the Hornets, with 12 1-goal losing margins falling their way. Meanwhile, Everton's last 3 wins under Frank Lampard has been by the odd goal. Score prediction, 0-1, betting angle, Everton to win by 1 goal, 5 halves with Sky Bet, bet here. Leicester vs Norwich, Wednesday 7:45 p.m. You are thinking of skipping this match, aren't you? The dead rubber of all dead rubbers. But these end-of-season affairs with nothing on the line do have a Habit of producing plenty of action as players are given much more license to express themselves with no jeopardy on the line. Leicester have the attacking players to turn on the style against the Premier League's worst defence but also offer up opportunities up the other end. Their matches have seen an average of 3.09 goals score per 90 minutes, only Leeds, Manchester United, Manchester City and Liverpool average more. With a potentially goal-heavy game expected, backing the game to produce over 3.5 goals at 6 quarters will do just fine. Score prediction: 3-1, betting angle, back over 3.5 goals, 6 quarters with Sky bet here. Wolves vs Manchester City, Wednesday 8:15 p.m, live on Sky Sports. Wolverhampton Wanderers, Manchester City, Wednesday the 11th of May 8 p.m. Kickoff 8:15 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports Pass. Stream this game with a Now Pass. Get Sky Sports. Watch free clips during game and highlights after FT. I have a lot in common with most teams in the Premier League in that Manchester City have a habit of making us look clueless. In my quest to becoming a gambler extraordinaire, I have tipped Pep Guardiola's boys not to win 3 times since December, including on Sunday against Newcastle. They have won those games by an aggregate score of 16-0. "You're getting sacked in the morning," was the chant from the Twitter trolls. It was hard to argue. City's 5-0 victory over Newcastle certainly settles their nerves and looks to have set them on the way to a 4th title in 5 seasons. With the added backdrop knowing a draw in either of their next 2 away games would still leave the title situation in their hands, it's really hard to make a case of this City side throwing in a stinker of a performance. They are just too professional and relentless for that. Now the Premier League is their only focus. In a game likely to be quite goal-shy, Wolves' games this season have averaged just 1.97 goals per 90 minutes, a league low. I am happy to back City to win without conceding. Score prediction: 0-1, betting angle, Man City to win to 0, 10/11 with Sky bet here. Tottenham vs Arsenal, Thursday 7:45 p.m, live on Sky Sports. Spurs vs Arsenal, live on Sky Sports. Stream this game with a Now Pass. Get Sky Sports. Watch free clips during game and highlights after FT. Arsenal have the clear advantage in the top 4 race, but knowing they can settle for a draw in this spicy encounter might just become a problem. Tottenham have no other option. It's win or bust for them. With so many goals in their team and a manager who usually gets the job done in big games, the case for a home win at 11/10 with Sky Bet is easy to make. Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal, Thursday the 12th of May 7 p.m. Kickoff 7:45 p.m. Get Sky Sports. Get a Sky Sports Pass. Heung-min Son rewarded our faith in the goalscorer market at Anfield as he scored his 20th goal of the Premier League season and is just 2 behind Mohamed Salah now in the Golden Boot race. Son is venturing into much more dangerous areas than in previous seasons as his partnership with Harry Kane continues to blossom. Arsenal have felt the force of Son's goal-scoring abilities, conceding 3 goals to the South Korea forward in the last 4 Premier League meetings. Son has scored in the last 2 home wins over the Gunners, and the 5 halves for him to repeat the trick is a bet worth following. Score prediction: 2-1, betting angle, Heung-min Son to score and Tottenham to win, 5 halves with Sky bet here.